Hello and welcome back to the book vlogs. I'm so excited because these are some of my favourite videos to film, and today is a very cosy autumnal Sunday, which I'm very excited about, very fitting for the current book that I'm reading. We're currently reading The Cinnamon Bun Bookstore, and it is so cute. Oh my god, Noah and Hazel are absolutely adorable and I just love them. I'm really enjoying this. I am on page 293 and chapter 27, so there's not that much left. This is all I have left for the book to read, so I kind of want to finish this today, but we need to talk about the book I just finished. I just finished The Boyfriend by Frida McFadden, and it was so good. Honestly guys, she did it again. There is something about her books that is just so good. Like, she just always hits the spot. And I actually wrote a little review on my Fable account. So I saw on TikTok, everyone kept talking about this new like book app to track your books instead of Goodreads. And it's called Fable. So I've downloaded it and I've created an account, and oh my god, it's so pretty. You guys need to download this. So you basically have like your little profile, and you get like a little, why is it not working? You get like a little summary, and this is mine. So basically, like, every time you read a book, it like updates your like little reader summary. And then this is my favorite part. You have like a monthly overview of the books that you finish reading each month. I mean, just how cute is that? And then obviously I have got my goal to read 100 books this year. I'm still only on 77 books, so I still have quite a lot to go. Apparently I need to read 12 books a month, so I need to get reading. We need to be so on it. And you can also have a little reading streak, which I just love. You can like tap every day you read, and then it comes up with a little streak. It's honestly so cute. You get like little stats as well. Honestly, I'm actually just so in love. So I'm going to pop the link to my profile in the description box. Make sure you go and give me a follow so we can follow each other and we can like see each other's like book reviews and stuff. Oh my god, I just love it. I still have Goodreads, but I think I'm going to be using Fable more. Anyway, me and Alex are about to pop out to Dunelm and Bromley just to do a little bit of shopping. I'm going to take the Cinnamon Bun Bookstore with me because I want to read as much of it as possible. Obviously I've got to try and read 12 books this month, and I think I'm only on like 8. So I need to like hurry up a little bit here because I'm very behind. I've been reading since we got back, and I finished the Cinnamon Bun Bookstore. So I didn't actually love this one as much as I loved the Pumpkin Spice Cafe. The only reason why is because this book had a lot more spice in it, and we all know I don't like spicy books. There's something about it, it just makes me cringe. I don't mind a little bit of it if it's like, it's just when it goes into detail, I don't like that. I feel like it's unnecessary. We're all adults here, we know what happens. I don't want to read about it. So that's why I think I'm gonna rate this book. I can't decide whether it's a 4-star or a 4.5 star because I absolutely adored the characters. Like, I just thought they were so adorable and just so heartwarming and cute. And the end, oh my god, I nearly died. Oh, just so beautiful. It's just such a nice little cozy story. Another thing I didn't like, this is so minor, but another thing I didn't like was that half of the book was set in the summer. And like, if you kind of look at the covers, you know, we've got autumn trees going on. I wanted this to be like set in the autumn, but that's such a minor thing and it's not a big deal at all. But I really did love this book. I did think it was super cute. It has got a Christmas story. It's called The Christmas Tree Farm. I actually saw it in WH Smith's today, but I think I'm going to buy that. It's this one, The Christmas Tree Farm. I'm going to buy that when it gets closer to Christmas, and I am definitely going to get the paperback version because when we eventually get a bookshelf, I want them all to line up and look pretty together. So yeah, this one is done. Now I need to choose another book. I know I definitely want to read something on my Kindle, but I don't know what. When we was in WH Smith, there was a book called The Scarlet's Veil, and it sounded really good. It was like a fantasy book, and I wanted to read it, but it's not on Kindle Unlimited. So I don't want to pay for another book. I'm trying to save money. So I'm going to have a little look. I mean, I do actually have a fantasy book on my Kindle called Quicksilver that I haven't read yet, but I just don't know if I'm in the mood for that. So I'm going to have a little look, see what's on Kindle Unlimited, and then we will confer. Is that the right word?
Confirm.
What does that mean?
Tell you what your next book should be.
What?
A dictionary. And that can go in the vlog.
He's such a plonk. I will...
Confirm.
I was going to say, Alex, stop interrupting me. I will report back when I've decided on
Play it safe.
I just spent ages on TikTok scrolling through to find a good fantasy book to read, and I've managed to find quite a few. So what I did was, because I'm really in the mood for like a good fantasy book, so I went onto my Fable app and I created a little list basically of fantasy books that are on my TBR. So I'm going to go through the ones that I've downloaded because I still haven't kind of decided what I want to read first. I think I know what I'll read first, but I'm just going to tell you the ones that I've downloaded. So I've downloaded the first book in the Zodiac Academy series. So it's a 12-book series, and I don't think I'm ready for that kind of commitment at the moment. So I'm not going to read that, but I've heard so many good things about that series, so I've added it to my list. Oh, also, all of these books are on Kindle Unlimited as well, which is the best investment I have ever made, apart from getting my Kindle. Obviously, I've got Quicksilver. Another book that came up as a good recommendation was A Touch of Gold and Madness and the Book of Azrael. Azrael? I don't know how to say that. So those are the books that I've got on my fantasy TBR, on my little Fable app, which is so exciting. But I think I am actually going to start with Quicksilver just because it sounds like it's going to be quite an easy read. Apparently it's really good. It's got good reviews on TikTok. It's got 670 pages. So I feel like I could get quite a good chunk, get a good start on it today, and then we'll see how we go. But I think this is going to be the one that I go for, and it's already downloaded onto my Kindle, so we're going to start with that. I need to find it actually. I also downloaded a couple of other books as well, but they weren't like fantasy books, so I just left them off because I'm really in the mood for a fantasy. So here we go. Here's Quicksilver. Literally just clicked through to page 8, and there's actually a glossary on how to say the characters' names, which is so helpful, and I think it's got places as well, so that's really good, because the worst thing about fantasy books is not knowing how to pronounce the people and the places. It really bugs me. But here we go, we've got a little glossary, so just one for you if you don't know that already. But anyway, let's get to reading now. Good morning, happy Tuesday. I needed to catch up with you guys before I went to work this morning because I have been reading Quicksilver and it is so good. I don't know why, but I was kind of putting off reading this for a little while, and I really wish I hadn't, because it's honestly, yeah, it's just so good. So I'm currently on page 342 and 51% of the way through. So I'm kind of reading it fairly quickly. It's such an easy read and it's giving me proper ACOTAR vibes. So if you like ACOTAR, I think you would really like this. It's really, really good. Straight away, I was thinking, yeah, this is the kind of fantasy that I like to read. It's just really good and I'm really enjoying it. And I just wanted to let you guys know that I'm really enjoying it, because we didn't speak yesterday because even though I was working from home, I was just having a manic day. Yeah, you guys need to read this, because even from page 1, I was like, I'm hooked. We're gonna have to do this quick because my battery is about to die on my camera, but I just finished Quicksilver on my Kindle and oh my god, I have no words other than this gave me the same feeling that ACOTAR gave me, and if you haven't read it yet, you need to pick it up and read it. It's on Kindle Unlimited, so if you have Kindle Unlimited and a Kindle, I'm so excited I can't even speak, download it. highly recommend. Incredible. I loved every single second. I wish it was already a series so I could binge it, but I don't think it is. I think it's literally just the one book at the moment, but I do think she's going to release more books. So now I just need to decide what I'm going to read next. I've got so many books on my Kindle, I don't know how I'm going to decide. I'm going to have a look on my Fable to read list and see what is pulling me the most. But I do think I want to start the Zodiac Academy. Like, I feel like I'm in a mood to just get lost in a 12-book series. But am I ready for that commitment? Oh, I don't know. Okay, obviously that was a very quick review of Quicksilver, but I would highly recommend it. My camera has now got some battery, and I've been doing a little bit of looking and like researching on YouTube of what to read next. And I have decided, oh my God, I'm so excited. I'm going to start reading the Zodiac Academy. So I have downloaded the first book onto my Kindle. So I will see how I get on with the first book, because obviously it is quite a long series. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to film a whole separate vlog of me reading the series, because so many people love it so much. So I do think that it could be a really fun, long vlog to film. Now I've decided on my next read, I'm going to end the vlog there because I'm excited. I want to start reading straight away. So thank you so much for watching. As always, I hope you enjoyed this cozy reading vlog, and we will catch up in the next one. Bye!